the lives. It is locked and loaded.
Hey,
This is so quiet.
It's a little
I was
distant.
turned away from the mic.
I feel like I
18
should
plus
just
stream.
start.
8 plus stream.
If
Yeah,
you haven't figured out that it's an 18 plus stream by this point, then you got some time.
right.
What
Yeah.
the
Why
fuck
are
are
you
you
even
doing
here?
here if you don't realize it's 18 plus?
Yeah, if you're not, get out.
No opinions.
Damn.
Anyways, last session began with the party finalizing their purchases before heading off with Captain Gaddradison to acquire a ship. Chou wild shape into a triceratops and caused a stir in town and at the docks, forcing him to change back into himself before being allowed onto the dock. With a bit of gold, Gaddradison bribed the head guard into allowing the party to access the docks, where they hopped aboard the Albatross and quickly set sail. Upon checking the supplies of the ship, it was quickly found out that the ship belonged to Befri Jesus Enterprises. As the party checked the ship, they found it stocked full of gold and magical trinkets. Without much sailing experience, Poppyseed and Nadell became seasick, Tavish opportunistically using Nadell's puke as chum for catching fish. Chou comes to their aid with a set of earplugs and ginger root. After the initial cast-off and being a fair distance away from the shore, the party began drinking and then continued to drink until most everyone was flat-out drunk. Chou, drinking rum and not his usual sake, became a bit of an angry drunk as he got up in Poppyseed's face before trying to fight Kari, who had somehow managed to climb all the way up into the crow's nest and sat there, a depressed drunk. Up in the crow's nest, however, gave her the opportunity to spot a shipwreck and rescue a small raccoon folk named Oliver. Seeing how everyone was sloshed, he offered a hand in being able to remove the drunkenness with a special ability of his. However, with everybody having a mostly good time, was told by Gar to let them have some fun, as evidenced by Poppyseed getting his hair braided by Nadell. The next morning, hangovers occurred and hit some harder than others. Poppyseed went to go make breakfast, and Chou tried to convince Kari to let him teach her how to fly, or at the very least glide. As an example of how Chou could teach Kari how to fly, Chou turned into a phoenix, the same one that him and his people would worship. And that is where we begin tonight.
Yep. New day. New drunks. Well, more drunkening to occur.
You can't have a hangover if you never stop drinking.
You know? Um, who wants to roll me a D100 for this day's encounter?
I already have one out, sure. 54.
All right, all right. So, as you all sail, you guys have breakfast. Things are sailing smoothly. The wind's in your favor. I assume everyone picking back up on their drinking shenanigans.
Poppyseed's gonna go a little lighter today.
A little lighter,
Yeah.
despite himself being a little bit heavier as he transitions into the rockiness.
Yeah, he has a book that he would like to read.
Oh yeah.
Probably find a
What?
quieter corner of the ship to read.
Yeah. What are the others doing? Um. Is Tavish fishing some more?
Think he will. Think he will indeed. Has he caught anything cool yet? Or anything at all?
Kari's gonna try her hand at fishing too.
um,
Fishing contest. Let's go.
I don't know about much about
Woo.
fishing, but I know about catching.
roll me some fishing rolls. What do I have you for to roll for fishing? Survival?
Yeah.
Roll me some survival rolls. Let's see what you pull up.
Oof. 7.
10.
Well, doing pretty good, Raina.
We're off with a good.
We're a little hungover. It's fine.
How did you get some chum?
We're all settled on that.
Damn it.
Our stomachs are empty. No more chum.
we got the cure.
Alcohol.
The raccoon.
A ginger root and an earbud or ear plug.
All 3.
Oh,
A little tiny fish.
is that an anchovy?
I think it is. Anchovies are gross.
If that's what Kari caught, she's gonna go, huh, chum.
Beautiful, beautiful. Um. Do you cast out your lines again?
Yep.
Absolutely. If that's the
Alrighty.
size, I'm going to use it as bait.
Yep. Make me another roll, both of you. Tavish with advantage because you're using bait.
Woo! That advantage was wasted. The second roll was a 2.
Oof.
12 for me.
18.
Good shit.
Also, Crumman, they cannot hear you.
Nope, we good.
Okay, never mind.
What? Should be able to, yeah.
I can get Groven.
We good. We good.
Where is the fish I wanted to use? I am getting a text. Oh, okay. Kari, you managed to pull up a Yeah, pretty nice sized yellow scaled fish. Like yellowy golden. Tavish, you pull up do 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 do.
Kari, I don't know if I can eat that. That has 3 eyes.
um here's a nice fish.
It's a mullet.
It's not.
A
You
slight.
pull up something that's that in look. I don't know how big those actually are, but like, you know, a couple hands. Like, you gotta like grip this thing. It's not teeny tiny. It's food. It's food. Or more bait, depending on what Tavish wants to do.
I was going to say it. And so we take the slightly bigger hook, and then we hook this into it, and then cast it right back out. Big
I
time.
laugh if you end up with something bigger than you.
Tavish is looking for a shark.
I'm looking to see what the
Kari's
fuck I get.
Kari is gonna set this aside for food later,
Oh
and then
god.
cast again.
Do you need me to try to identify anything?
The fish has 3 eyes.
It what?
It still looks better than you.
That's just rude. Look, come look, because it's going to look back at you times 3. Come here.
Yeah, look at it.
Well, yeah, depends on which side it'd be.
You know, I didn't realize it was an AI generated fish. I thought the third eye was just its nostril in the smaller image that I was looking at. But yeah, no, that's definitely 3 eyes. Like,
That's an AI
Can,
fish, yeah.
can Poppyseed peer over and try and identify what kind of freak of nature this is?
It's just like a mutation, and we're picking on it.
yeah. He can.
What's that, nature?
Yeah, it would be a nature roll.
12. God, this dice rolls low.
Yeah, you're looking at it and you're just like, oh, this definitely looks like a fish you've seen in in an aquarium before. But like, you ain't ever seen one with a third eye.
Yes. This is a genetically mutated yellow flounder.
Cool, you're the one that's gonna eat it. Anyways, let's go fishing more.
That ain't.
Make your rolls, people.
Oh, no.
I'll roll for funsies. If you want to give me advantage with bait again, or no.
Yep.
Okay.
If you use bait, you get advantage.
All right. I'll see if I can get another nat 20. I did. I actually got double nat 20s.
Nice.
Fuck me.
Holy
Good.
crap.
God damn.
Double?
I'm gonna screenshot this, and so you know I'm not fucking kidding.
All right. Here we go, fam. Jesus.
How dare you steal the net 20 from me?
I stole both of them.
Yep, because I got a net 1.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, you lost your hook.
Holy
I hooked
shit.
Tavish and cast him in.
Hot damn.
No. I got one of the little dragons and cast him into the water.
My son.
No.
You have to rip him away from Chou.
I'm sorry.
Where did they go when he wild shapes?
They're just on him somewhere.
In between the feathers.
Yeah.
Put it in the
Chou's
sky.
just flying up in the sky. That's where he's gonna be all session.
T-posing in the sky.
I'm torn between which one I'm going to give you, Tavish.
No, I'm afraid.
You should be.
Uh,
Let's see if you get a 4-eyed one.
Twice the fuckery.
Fish can't wear glasses.
Only nerd fish wear glasses.
Which one?
For the lulz, one.
Go for it.
I'm
I-
afraid.
Oh, I am afraid.
What fuckery have you
You
all decided?
see, as you begin to reel in your catch, first you're like, "Oh, this is a pretty red fish," but then you realize you're just seeing directly down into onto the front of the snout, and you're not looking at like the whole fish. That's just the front of the snout until it angles, and you begin to see its whole body.
Fear. Oh.
And
Oh no.
it's
Cut the
like
cut
a
the line, cut the line,
mosasaur
cut the
and a
line.
tyrannosaurus had a
it's-
child.
Not friend-shaped, but it's gonna be if it knows what's good for it. I will beat this fucking thing to submission.
Get domesticated, idiot.
Flashbacks.
How big is this thing compared to our ship?
This one,
This one, fuck me.
uh,
That's a phrase.
you can tell that this one is not a baby by any means, but a young one. It's probably like a quarter to maybe a third the size of the ship.
I was just gonna like slowly keep reeling and just look over to Kari, just like, do you think we can get it on board?
We could try.
If not,
It's quite a lot of sushi.
God, I just saw the Anakin gif. That is a lot of sushi and a lot that would go to waste, and I'm not about wasting anything. If we can't do something with this, I could talk to it.
What are you gonna say? Sorry for putting a hook in your mouth?
Good point. Could tell it to fuck off like the others.
What if he doesn't listen? No.
I could make it fuck off.
I mean, be my guest if you want it.
I may be small, but I'm mighty.
Mighty small.
Something along those lines. How close is it at this point, now that we've been talking for a couple of seconds?
It's occasionally like breaking the top of the water.
This gives me the heebie-jeebies for some reason.
I mean, that boat looks bigger than it, so, like, that should probably scare it, I feel like. I don't
Unless
think it's
it's-
scared, though.
I don't think so either. I think we're more scared.
Should we tell the others?
What? You're gonna tell that giant thing to fuck off? You want to? Sure.
I meant tell the others that, like, it was approaching in case, the fuck off strategies doesn't work.
Yeah, you should probably tell them what you've caught while you're casting. And it's
That's
your
true.
fault.
That's true. Turns to the rest of the boat. So, guys, there's a problem.
What did you do now?
You know how Kari and I have been fishing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm apparently really good at fishing. And just like points off in the direction
kid.
as he's still reeling, like points with the rod. I
He
Right
had a
caught a
as you
ring.
point, it like breaches the water. With a bit of a twist, trying to like it's trying to free itself from your hook. And the line like pulls tight and threatens to pull the rod out of your hands as this thing crashes back into the water.
I'm not letting go.
Make a strong check.
Okay. $15.
Oh,
You're good.
So the running thought is if it gets close enough, I can tell it to fuck off. But like, I kind of feel that it's hooked, so I could tell it to calm down and unhook it as long as it promises not to eat me. And if it tries, I'm breaking its fucking jaw. Thoughts?
I think it's a little bit big for you to break its jaw. My recommendation would be to cut the line and let the big beastie back in the depths.
Not any fun though.
That's not fun. She's right. It's not fun.
Not
mean-
fun, no. But you know what else isn't fun? Getting swamped in the middle of the ocean. Captain and I would be fine. We could swim out of this without too much issue. The rest of you, well, I doubt that would be the case.
I can
Just
swim.
kind of looks over at Poppyseed pointedly.
He'll swim just like a rock. It'll be fine.
Kari, I don't think rocks swim.
You don't?
No.
Oh well. Well, he'll do whatever a rock does.
Drown?
Drown?
Just looks over at Poppyseed. Fine, I'll cut the line.
No.
Well, the horse can't swim. Look at him. Need some fucking moisturizer.
You point at it, he's just reading.
Of all the things to do out here, he chooses to read.
Hey, he's a nerd. We know.
The nerdiest nerd.
He's not reading. He's not reading that book, is he?
Which one? The Parn?
Yeah.
100%.
There's like a rose in the corner of the cover. It's like, yeah, it's the porn. It's like part of a rose that goes like rose and vine thing that goes all the way around the outside of the cover. Embossment or whatever the hell. It's like, yeah, that's the
Embroidery?
porn book. There you go.
Huh?
I don't know what the fuck they put on books.
What is a book?
No, book would be more embossed than embroidered. Embroidered is more
Stitching and
fabrics,
sewing.
Oh.
stitching, sewing.
I thought you were talking about a bed sheet for some reason as I came back.
I thought you were here the whole time, dude. That's why I went with it.
Nope.
No.
Well, you sounded so like offended and knowledgeable. I just rolled with it. Embroidery, you fucking idiot.
Dare you make the frog cry?
Anyway, I caught a really big fish, and this is a problem now. It's coming closer.
Cousin.
Just cut
Lizard fish.
Just cut the line.
That's what the
Look
captain
at
said.
him. He's pretty. And toothy.
I'll cut the line.
There is a slight thunk into the side of the boat.
Oh,
Ship. Bigger than the boat.
I think he's getting impatient.
What you gonna do, Tavish?
no, he cut the line.
Oh, he is
Hey,
just cutting the line.
Yeah, he cut the line.
You're freeing Willie.
Be free. No fun.
Be free, Jesus.
I hate this.
Beautiful. Hi, Lulu. What do you want? Why you tippy tapping on my leg, huh?
Lulu wants to roll a dice.
Do you want to roll the dice?
Come here, Lulu. We're having a drinking contest again. These guys are fucking lame.
Fucking fishing.
Lulu, you gotta roll for me, okay? See this die? Sniff it good. You got enough sniff snarfs? Now you gotta roll it. Come on. Come on. Bop it. Yeah. What number is that? That's an 18 on the die. Good job, Lulu.
Woo! What are we rolling?
Make a con save DC 18.
I rolled a
See if you-
16.
Well, then Lulu beat you this time.
Now Tavish is the loser.
Tavish is the loser this time.
He's losing at everything now. He's not able to fight the fish. He's not able to.
Can't fight the fish. Can't beat Lulu in a drinking contest. It's
Can't
his
do
turn to be the
nothing.
depressed drunk.
100%.
Does Kari continue fishing while Tavish is losing his drinking competition?
Yes.
Make another fishing roll.
Okay. 15.
15. What do you catch with a 15? You catch this weird motherfucker. Probably like around the size of a basketball. And a little too many fens. Definitely looks like something that maybe should have dwelt in the bottom of the ocean. When you first look at it, you kind of think, oh no, this thing's gotta already be dead. Where's the bottom jaw? And you realize, oh no, the bottom of it's just very, very flat. And its upper teeth are sticking out.
With a face not even its mother loved.
Yep. The eyes just kind of ask you, kill me now. Just kill me now.
Yeah. I did bad.
So decide as well to continue speaking. Okay, you go.
Everybody make me
Oh.
some persneppy checks too.
Oh no.
14.
Fighting with
17.
woohoo! 21.
15.
Nice. As you all are going about your day, fishing and drinking and reading and what have you, you I would say probably Kari. Well, the turtles and Kari, because they'd be actively looking around, would probably notice this first. But off in the distance, you notice something that's like unnatural. Oh god. Stop trying to hiccup, damn it. That's an unnatural blue. At first it doesn't really stick out because of the blue of the sky and the blue of the water. But then once you notice and realize, oh wait, no, that's a different blue. That is a hunk of different blue. Then it's hard to miss. As you kind of study it for a while, you notice that it's not coming straight for you guys. It's not getting any smaller. It does look like it is slightly getting bigger. But it looks like this what you guys, surely realize is just another ship of some kind. Is going at an angle Though in generally the same direction. Basically, at some point, if you both keep going straight, you're gonna cross paths. Sort of thing. But it is just a very, very blue ship.
It should cheer up.
A Gargad. Is that normal? I
Like,
think
this isn't actually that bad of an image.
I feel like that ship is trying to disguise itself so it doesn't seem like it.
Oh, here's an even like. Blue. Blue.
See a lot of boats. See a lot of colors of boats. All depends. Can't say that a blue boat's a bad boat.
See, it's a good one.
Never hurts to have the cannons loaded, though. I'm gonna go and make sure that they are loaded just in case.
You are able to, just in case, load them. Kari,
Yes.
something else you would have noticed because you continued fishing is that you occasionally see a hint of red come closer in the water from the depth. Yeah, almost as if it's yeah, maybe waiting for another easy snack.
Don't like this. She is going to tell the turtles about that too. I was like, this just makes this more ominous. This reminds me of those scavengers. Kind of just waiting for a hunt. Waiting to pick off at a hunt, and I don't like that.
Well, then my advice would be make sure you have your weapons on hand.
Looks at him and flashes her claws. Okay.
I said on hand, not in hand.
But these are my okay. Your
On
head
hand,
is
in
your
hand,
hand.
our hand.
By hand, for the hand. Hand in hand. Attorneys at hand.
I don't hear you.
Attorneys at claw.
That was good. All
That's a
right.
good one.
Fuck. I'm mad about it, but it was good.
uh,
Are they just so happen to be coming from like the ship's general direction?
Wait, what? Is
Because you
what?
said like whatever's swimming around in the water, is that coming like are they coming from the ship's direction or they're just hanging around?
No, it's just hanging around. It's you can tell it's something that got a snack earlier, and it's just waiting around to try and snag another one.
Tavish, you attracted a mooch.
Just like holds up a finger as he starts to chug a bottle. You getting archered.
Tavish just finished a whole fucking bottle.
No, he's not gonna finish the whole thing. That's like a couple of gulps though.
It's not that dumb.
Not that.
But that's what I picture. Picture just the finger up the entire time where he's chugging the entire
full
bottle.
Archer? Yeah.
But yeah, there's a critter swimming around.
Too bad these fish are my snacks. You're not allowed to have them. Hey Tavish, where are your kids?
Oh.
You think if we dangle them, we can make this thing jump?
I'll dangle you, you fuck.
Are you the mean drunk this time?
No.
Sound that's you all the time, so. Okay. Keeping an eye on that one. They're like trying to trying to keep an eye on the ship though. He hears not suspicious.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Suspiciously suspicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're able to keep an eye.
Is it lazily listing to the left?
It's
Maybe get
it's
closer.
still like keeping course.
Mhm.
And it hasn't like tried to you can tell it really hasn't tried to speed up or slow down or anything. It's going for its same course.
I'm
If
not
anything,
fishing
it's
anymore.
being a little nonchalant about it.
I'm not fishing anymore because there's a mooch. He's waiting to steal my fish. Every so often she sees it come by and she's like, "Phew, go away." I'm trying to catch food here.
It in fact does not shoe.
Damn it. Oh well, I tried.
Not as intimidating as you thought you were.
I'm a chicken. What do you want me to be? What do you want me to do here?
You're a chicken nugget. I want you to be a chicken wing.
Fuck.
Nugget. As you continue to sail,
Sail
and
away.
this other ship does continue to get closer, you can hear tunes being carried on the wind. It's lively music. Your jaunty shanty sort of vibes. You can't quite tell words at all. Hello, child. What do you want mind spawn?
Odd lyrics.
Hello, child. What is the up?
Nothing. Just wanted to hug you.
Okay.
That gremlin good.
Wholesome.
That's all.
Sounds so much like their mother.
Yeah, Baku.
What?
Fine, connect.
Like, what have you had for dinner? Did you have anything else, or just chicken nuggets? How about some greenest beanus?
Keep having myself so much green beans for lunch.
What about an orange? Or a banana or an apple, if those are down there too. Lulu, don't try and attack the door. God. Chat wants popcorn. Super close to bedtime. You're gonna get fruit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the shanties. You can't from the distance and how it's carried by the wind. You can't really tell the words. It's just the general like vibe of the tune that you guys can hear. You can also tell that because of that, they must be playing the music loud as well.
Is there any discernible markings on the ship to tell what or who it is? Or just the blue sails?
The ship do, 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 do. Uh, the ship you end up being able to read along the side of it, the Azure Clam.
That does not sound concerning at all. Poppyseed goes back to reading.
Oh God.
Yeah, he just looks up, looks over, goes, "Ah, a blue ship." Goes back to reading.
10 out of 10. Where did it go? You end up hearing a few splashes. Those who um those who were still like eyeing the ship or like keeping an eye on the ship would have seen a few people jumping off of it. Not necessarily able to see in great detail who or what they are. But it's not too long before you hear from the the waters near the side of the ship a call out of a couple voices calling out, yeah, hey there sailors, care for a tune?
Looks towards the voice, looks at the rest of the group, looks towards the voice again. She isn't looking over yet, but she's looking towards where the voices are, and then she looks at them and she's like, did we?
Oh, I'm not involved in this.
Are they
Yeah.
trying to swim over here?
They're at the side of the ship. What do you mean you're not a part of this? You're on the damn ship, too.
I'm not involved in this conversation.
I'm not involved in this conversation. If they come over and it turns out they're pirates, I'm telling them to kill you first.
You can. Fine.
How many of them are there?
Kari's gonna peek.
Kari, you peek over the side of the ship and you see 3.
There's 3 of them. She holds up 3 feathers.
Mm.
Not to be rude, guys, but do you always do this?
You're asking them that, right?
Yeah.
You get a giggle, and they go, "That is one of the usual questions. We bring food and song to those who wish to hear, to ease the monotony of what many find at sea."
Mm.
Kari, these are the faces
Ah.
that you see.
Like the Blue Man Group, but the ocean version. And they're prettier.
But not as funny, I bet.
We could find out. Someone asked me to do comedy too.
What's gonna go look at Gad. What say you, Captain?
Mm. I don't entirely like the sound of it. Did I happen to find the spyglass on this ship, or do I just like have one?
Yes and yes. I feel like you would have one, but also you would have
Okay.
found the one in the captain's quarters.
I'm gonna check out the deck of this other ship real quick.
You with this face, you see that the deck of the ship is set up almost like a restaurant. There are tables and chairs. There a part of the deck is almost like a stage. Not too huge. But you can see the people that are singing and playing music. You can see that there are what appear to be a few guests on board. They're definitely different from the crew, and that all of the crew seems to be some sort of blue or blue-violet tone in skin, and seem to have some of them are blue-green, some of them are more turquoisey blue, some of them are more blue-violet in hair, where a couple tables have we'll say clearly like a couple pale-skinned elves, pale skin, the pointy ears, the blonde hair sort of vibes, and another table has an we'll say a couple Aarakocra and a Tabaxi that are just chumming it up. They seem to be talking and enjoying their food and enjoying the music.
Mm. Gonna like hand off the spyglass to Gar. What do you think of that?
Tavish, look.
Yeah, what? What?
Lick it. He's gonna point over to them.
The hell is that?
I
Do
don't recognize that vessel. Nor do I recognize that blue.
do they seem like the people at the tables? Do they seem like modern people, or does it look like they've been there for a while?
Um, they don't.
Thank God we had the same brain cell.
Modern people. It's just the wording gets me.
Oh, it's kind of a potato.
Potato.
No, they're- oh no.
There you go.
Oh.
You're clear now.
You're suddenly cleared up.
Okay.
You went through a tunnel.
They are modern. They're not husks
Okay.
or yeah. You can roll
Oh, potato again.
Nope, more potato. Full on
Oh man.
russet.
Baked.
How many tunnels are you driving through? Jesus.
The funniest fucking thing is I can hear you guys perfectly the entire time. So I'm hearing the comments of like freaking full on russet and fucking losing my shit over here.
Well, that entire monologue was clear, so.
Right.
It's only been like the important information that gets potatoed.
The potato commentary is unpotatoed.
Try again. No more waffle fry.
Okay.
Oh my.
They are modern. These are not crispy-fied or ancient withered beings at all. To roll a snappy perception check. Try and tell more or get more from looking at the guests.
24.
24, nice. You can tell it looks like the elves definitely haven't been traveling as long as the Kokras and Tabata group.
Potato.
They're uh, the elves seem more modern. It may be because they, packed or brought more clothes or are newer to coming aboard that particular ship. But you can tell the clothes of the two Aarakocra and the Tabaxi are a little more worn. But yeah, the health and the look of the people in general looks fine.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is there
Why do
still
I picture the
singing
turtle
going?
being
Is there
stressed?
still loud singing going on that ship?
Oh yeah, it's still loud music over from coming off of it. Yeah.
Poppyseed's gonna put in his other earplugs.
He's just like, yep, nope. Poppyseed doesn't like some good music.
Poppyseed's trying to read a goddamn book, and he's getting to a good part.
Oh, think we should trust them, Tavish?
I'm gonna roll a d20 here to see how drunk Tavish feels.
Oh no.
Odds or evens, Raina?
Let's go odds.
It was evens.
Okay. We're
Tavish
screwed.
is gonna waddle his way over to the side of the boat and look down. It's like, yeah, we can dress pretty ladies. That's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm going back to the side. Oh, here I go. Okay. Waddles away.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah. Very uneven steps.
Clap, clap, clap. Almost falls. Clap, 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 clap.
Catches the mast.
Squish. You okay?
Gad's gonna kind of like lean over and ask these three. Now, how long have you had your other guests aboard?
You get to smile and I've got the DM's gotta look at map location names. What the what did I name that port city?
The port of City Town.
The city of down.
The city of Townsville.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my.
We're from Port City.
You know?
Port City. It's a landlocked town. It's one of those names.
Oh, I remember what'll have
We're from
the
Turquoise Bay, in the middle of the foothills.
turquoise bay.
Where the fuck did you get this name from? It was named after our founder.
We're from Riverview. There is no river.
Where are you viewing your river? Because we don't fucking see it.
There it is. You are told that one group was picked up from the port city of Talea. And that the other group was picked up further up the coast before they started to go into go out to sea proper.
You didn't say that again. I missed that. I
Is
heard the
it,
port town. You're
the
told
Porta, and then the second group was picked up further down the coast because they were kind of they just said that they were hugging the coast for a while to get around the continent before heading out to sea proper.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
They give a smile and further explain that they are a some of the first of their kind, a proper seafaring travel ship, more geared towards fun, whimsy, and fancy as opposed to just solely getting from one point to the other. Yeah, the first carnival cruise. But that they like to, whenever they come across ships that don't set off any red flags, to hail them and see if they want to be merry for a little bit.
Mm.
Carnival Clam cruise line. They're all pondering. Because I know for a fact you're watching Liz. One of the images I sent to them that they trust the Liz because she's the most
Goddamn potato.
effective.
Oh, the fucking Irish gold.
Yes. I trust one of them the least because I find them the most attractive.
So what y'all gonna do? Are you gonna tell the carnival's crews to off? Are you gonna invite a good time?
Aren't Tavish and Kari already on their boat?
No.
Ah.
Yeah, Kari's on the edge looking down at She called Tavish over and he waddled over. Well, now he is. Now he went back to the map, trying to hold on to it. It jumped right in front of him.
Kicked him. Masked sizes.
This is all y'all guys' decision. Poppyseed's fucking reading.
Let us see here.
I know it's killing you all on the inside.
Let's see. Could I? Kari's gonna be. How do we go over there?
Well, what we tend to do is kind of align the ships and we either allow you to throw a couple lines over, or we have a bit of a wobbles a bit, but makeshift bridge, if you will, between the two. The other way is you could jump in the water if you don't mind getting a little wet, and we can swim you over and climb on up the ladder on the side of the ship. We do have a couple people that can dry you off pretty quick. Have a nice meal, enjoy the music,
Oh.
maybe do some dancing.
Uh,
Also, though not out at the moment because the other guests weren't interested, we do have someone that deals cards, so gambling is available, though the other guests just weren't interested.
make an insight check on this.
Fucking Tavish.
Oh God.
Get wet before you access the blue clam.
That's a 16.
You can tell they're not lying in any way, shape, or form. You get the feeling that they're omitting something, but not at all have they been telling any lies or half truths.
Uh,
It looks like Kari and Tavish are going.
Oh,
and what's the part that you're not telling us?
As the two others walk onto the boat.
We're not connected yet.
we're not gonna put. I assume Tavish is just jumping into the water.
He asked the question as Tavish is like hoisting a leg over the barrier. She's like, that's a good question. What aren't you telling us? Leans over and looks at him, crosses his arms.
Why do I picture him slowly leaning further and further towards the water as he waits?
He's got to overcorrect a little bit to the other end. He just falls off.
He's also drunk, so
It's teetering closer and closer to actually falling over into the water. You are given a polite smile. With I don't know what you mean. I mean, uh, we can't quite exactly tell you. No, that's not how. We haven't quite exactly told you menu specifics or the different ales that we have. Sure. Um,
No, it's not that. I kind of like narrow his eye at him a little bit more. You're just leaving some details out. I've been on these seas a good portion of my life. And anything like this always stinks of a trap.
Kari is starting to mimic the squinting.
They have a look to each other, and there's a little bit of a you kind of do we tell them vibes going on, and then they go, well, our benefactor, well, benefactors aren't of land but of sea, and maybe perchance if we come across certain ships or certain people that fit particular parameters, we receive orders that we must follow that have to do with them. But you do seem to be in the clear on that.
Orders such as?
That's for us to know when the orders come through and the people that the orders have to deal with.
What kind of people?
Well, you've said you've sailed quite a bit, yes?
Aye.
There's a moment of pause. Um do, 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 do. Um you know, is- did you ever come across a ship captained by a Vernon Buckley, also sometimes called Vernon Two Teeth Buckley or Captain Two Teeth?
What I have?
Well, we'll say you have.
Aye.
Well, let's just say because of a certain thing he happened to have on board when we came across him. him and his ship are taking the long underwater nap now. But again, you would have, if you had something that are like sponsors wanted or needed, you would have already been under attack. So we merely offer fun and again something to break up the monotony of sea.
How is this? How you ended up this that guy's shit? Ugh.
Eh, there's a chuckle. And it's like, oh, it wasn't easy. There are ways to sink ships.
What do you think, Tavish? You going?
I mean, as long as we're not in trouble, that's fine.
I don't think there's a
Yeah,
reason why
like
to be in
we
trouble with us.
said, you would have already been under attack if our sponsors wanted something you had.
See?
And who are your sponsors?
They like to keep themselves anonymous to those who don't want to make dealings with them. So unless you're willing to strike a bargain of sorts, it's best to leave them to the depths that they like to dwell.
Hmm.
Indignant Calmu.
Are you actually back?
Yes.
There you are.
That is 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, you would know of some rumors of um powerful entities that lurked the deeps. Um some chalked them up to along the same lines as like people just making up the sea monster stories sort of things. um some um some give the impression of, oh, there you know how some people are more powerful, these are just some mermaids that are more powerful, or triton that are more powerful, that others are like blowing the stories out of proportion. But there are some people that truly believe there are some um patron esque entities that lurk in the depths, that will lend power for um service, make deals for in exchange for different things. um you you get sneaking suspicion that this crew have some form of a deal with entities that live underwater. That one of those must have some hint of truth to it.
Mm.
I also say, give me a investigation check. It's more like a similarity vibe versus just a general perception.
That's 16. Or no,
16.
17.
Okay. You notice that on each of these individuals, you can kind of see it better when, like, as they're kind of bobbing with the water, when their hair shifts. You notice kind of on their shoulder, some of one of them is like almost like over the shoulder a little bit, a darker pattern um that almost looks like the markings that happen when you get um the octopus tentacle like sucker mark pattern.
Mm. Mm. Hmm.
Giving him the big thoughts.
Wanna go? I wanna learn how to sink ship.
I don't think they'll be teaching you how to sink any ships.
Why not? What if I ask? Maybe if I ask enough, they'll show me tips.
I mean, I know how to sink ships just fine.
Yeah, you haven't told me anything.
You haven't asked. Nor have we come across an opportunity.
True. Still kind of better to make than make enemies, though.
What was that? You kind of broke up a little bit.
Oh, it's better. It's better to make friends than to make enemies, though.
True.
Especially if
I'm
they have
still not entirely sure they're
scarier.
friends, though.
Especially if they have scarier friends. Well, if they're not friends, then you're gonna lose like 2 of us. It's me and Tavish. Right, Tavish?
Ah,
Is that mask still kicking you?
no, I back. I kicked it back.
You hurt your foot?
Ow! No.
What's with you? I'm still down about going over there, checking it out. And if you know it's wrong, you're just gonna hear us screaming our lungs out.
I suppose.
Cussing up a storm.
We have Sea King sushi being fixed up at the moment.
I don't even know what that is.
So, if you haven't come across one yet, honestly be glad about it.
What it look like? Because Mr. Fisherman in here got something earlier and he let it go.
I was first to let it go. They made me let it go. They made me cut the line. It was big, and it had pointy teeth, and it had a red head, and it was big. It was real big.
Was it swallow the ship in one bite big? Swallow you in one bite big?
It could definitely swallow me in one bite.
Probably spit you right back out though.
I'm gonna throw you into the water.
Joke's on you, I can swim. And I'm sober.
Joke's on you. Fuck you.
Wait, that came from something that could eat a ship in one bite? What? Wait a minute.
They're similar to, say, dragon turtles, though. We just have a portion. It's not like we had the whole Sea King.
Oh.
We purchased a portion of the meat.
I don't know what dragon turtles are, but we have regular turtles.
We have 2 regular turtles, and we have a wannabe dragon.
I am a dragon.
Sure. And I'm a newt.
You're a pain in the ass, is what you are.
We think the dragon turtles are the last remnants of the turtle. The turtles alive? No, the dragons alive. More turtle than dragon. It was how I would describe them.
Going? You're not. We're gonna stay in limbo. Are we just gonna stare at the menu and just say I don't know as to what we're gonna eat?
There's food? Oh, fuck.
They have food over there.
All I heard was singing, and then
They
saw
ha-
pretty ladies, and I was excited.
and they have food
Singing, food,
gabbling.
drink.
Tavish, they have gambling.
Kari, how much does this cost? I wasn't listening. Is this expensive?
He wants to know if it's expensive.
Ah, you fuck. I
You
was
know I'm a
trying to be
horrible
quick.
wingman.
I know.
Then
That's
why
why
did
you're a Monday assistant now. You're the worst day of the week.
we?
We ask you just give what your heart tells you.
That wasn't
Looks
an
at
answer.
Tavish. You should give him your slime.
What kind of slime?
Uh. I don't want to just give him. I'm just suggesting it. What we can do is get like, and she just kind of like away from them, away from the three. She looks at Tavish. She's like, we can get like take a little bit with us, and that way we can't. And that way we can't give them more than that's in their pockets.
So we don't get robbed?
Exactly.
That would work. Okay. I really don't know what's going on over there. Looks over to the turtles. Not coming with.
I'll be staying on the ship. Keeping an eye out.
More gambling for us.
Yeah.
Waddles over to Kari. Kari, how much gold do you bring in?
How much do you have? How much gold do you have?
How much do I have? Why? How much do you
I'm
have? I was asking how
working.
much you were bringing.
I'm gonna take like maybe something.
10
Yeah.
pieces? I'll take 20 just in case.
Okay. Goes over to Gar and Gad. Here, you take the rest. You keep it safe. Totally not giving the turtles 580 gold.
Tavish just goes over the bucket that he spent the night in and drops the rest of his shit into it. Just like unceremoniously, like, yeah, here's the fucking decanter of this water. Here's the shovel. Here's the potion. Here's my fishing supplies. The rest of the money.
Plop, plop.
So, okay, let's try. All right. Okay.
That happens at the end of the party, not at the start of it.
Well, I pre-gamed. I don't know about you.
Nope.
Buzz Killington over here. Starting the party sober. What are you, a fucking rookie?
At least I'm not Poppy.
He's reading a book. He's a nerd. Treat him like a coat rack.
He's reading about horsey style.
Why do I see him, if it's like in any way illustrated, him turning the book from one side to the other?
Definitely.
Turns it sideways and unfolds.
Oh my.
Oh my.
No, it's one of those like chapter books where every once in a blue moon, one page will just be one of them like really fancy
Yeah.
illustrated pictures.
And
But
like two
like
of 'em.
the line works as the black and white.
That scene is one of them.
You just hearing, oh my.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
How do you wish to be able to get across? Are you going to take a dip in the soup? Are you gonna is the captain gonna allow the line across?
You're gonna look over. You gonna let them touch the boat? We can swim. I think you can swim?
Gonna find out. Rolls off the side. Splash.
Yeah, we're swimming. Bye. Hops off. Tries to glide down. Probably doesn't work.
You plummet with style.
Slide as gracefully as a rock.
Child, why aren't you in bed yet?
Ooh.
Was in trouble.
Night night, kiddo. Go get in bed. You should probably take a melatonin. Okay, well, Lulu, you cannot go out of the bedroom with the child. I should roll to see if Lulu follows the two of you off the ship.
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh yeah, you have Lulu coming with you.
Nice. I'm just worried about whether or not Tavish can swim.
He's a frog. He can swim.
He's
Okay.
yeah.
Does Tavish have a swim speed?
No, he has a climbing speed though.
Tree frog.
Climb through the water.
Roll me an athletics check to see how well you swim.
Okay.
Kari does have a swim speed.
Kari has a swim speed?
Lizardfolk.
She has a swim
Huh.
speed of 40.
Nice.
Sweet. 25 to swim.
Nice. Oh yeah, you swim fine.
I won't have one pretty soon.
Walk along.
You'll have a
water
sinking speed.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have a
And a
straight
sinking
up
feeling.
No, literally, I will have a sinking speed.
It'll be twice as much as your walking speed.
Mm,
Yeah.
where the
Curious as to what it'll actually be.
60 feet per round.
Let's use
Yeah,
the
of
wizard as a
course.
weapon.
Right.
Drop the rock haunts.
Swing Poppyseed around as a bludgeoning weapon.
Again, you wouldn't be able to pick me up.
We can try.
Tavish.
Tavish. Yeah, I was about to say that. Just you hear a snap.
Ooh, eat my bones.
Oof, ow, ooch, me buns.
Yeah, as you two sploosh and swim, two of the ladies swim along with you to kind of lead you to where the um the ladder that's hooked to the side of the ship is, so you can climb aboard. The other one in the water stays closer to your guys' ship. Just in case you guys got more questions, sort of vibes. Tavish and Kari on Dremura's first carnival cruise. What do you guys want to do once you're on board the ship?
Kari's taking it in. See who else is around. You want food first?
That'd probably be a good idea. Let's food and then gambling.
Okay. Okay.
You can do a good idea and then a bad idea. It's the best combination. It's how I do all of my choices.
Yep. It's worked out for you so far.
That's true. Look at us. We're on a ship getting food. Everything
is-
works.
If that is the highlight of your life, I don't want to know your life story.
I lived in a swamp.
And I lived in the forest eating mice.
I say this is highlighting both of our lives so far.
Yeah. Not wrong. Look at the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs were nice.
I don't want to know. Do
That's
not say.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Tell you about the dragon when it happens.
Okay, food. Go sit down. Let's go.
Food time.
Food time. Free table.
We're too very
Uh-oh.
short for the buffet line. We have to hold our plates above our head.
Make sure Tavish has a booster seat on the table at the chair.
Um. You guys basically offered few different sushi varieties, as well as there's like a poke bowl bar for like a build your own poke bowl.
Fancy. You're gonna have a bit of everything. Like small bits.
It's a little bit of everything.
They walk by and there's like a little sign. The hell is a poke bowl? Am I supposed to poke the bowl? The hell is that, dude?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to poke it if you can't even reach it.
You know, I can reach you just fine. And I'm going to throw you off the ship if you keep it up.
Listen. If you keep being violent, I'm gonna tell on you, so they could throw you off.
I can't even demote you. You're already Monday.
I'll promote myself to resigned. How's that?
Well, both of us are already wanted, so you can't resign from that.
Yeah, but they're more looking for you than for me.
I wouldn't have gotten the numbers without you, and I'm going to stick to that story.
Yeah, but you were abusive and she didn't like you.
All part of the act. You were the brains, I was the brawn.
She still didn't like you.
That's fine. Not many people do.
I wonder why.
Because I'm small and slimy and loud.
Not. But do you need help getting a poke bowl?
Hops up and grabs one. No. Fuck you.
It'd be funny though if he spilled whatever was in the bowl when he hopped down. As he landed, just sploosh.
Sploosh.
A little bit of rice pops up. Ah! You get back in there.
You as you're grabbing that and you keep going, you find a sign that says drink options, and it has things listed like bitter black, night ale, dragon's breath, moxie, fortnight, squeaker, banshee's breath, chimera's venom.
I'm getting the squeaker one.
Oh, I really want a Fortnite squeaker.
Yep, getting the squeaker one. Jesus Christ, we're gremlins.
What the fuck, Roman? I thought you were just listing off Gen Z terms towards the end there.
These are the drink lists that I've made for the first Dremura campaign.
Good Lord.
Trust
This
me.
This is
You want to get the Fortnite.
Okay. We're getting the Fortnite.
Yep.
I
It tastes like number
remember.
one victory royale.
Oh my
I
God.
remember the Fortnite.
Is it gonna make you start doing the dances?
Boogie bomb.
it does have next to it drink at your own risk.
Oh God. Well, just still scooping up that drink.
Oh, so it's like alcohol poisoning? Because like, it's probably too late for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck it. We'll give it a sip.
It's fantastic. Best drink you've had in a while. I do need a wisdom save from you though.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Was that for both of us? Because we both got it.
Ooh.
Oh well, yeah, you both got it.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope. Hey! 21.
All right.
8.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I need you to roll me a flat D20, Tavish.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
Five.
Oh, not as bad as it could have been. You are drunk for 5 days.
Woo.
At the end of that 5 days, you will remember nothing that's happened since drinking this drink. So for the everything that happened in those 5 days is completely gone. like blackout drunk, basically.
Fantastic.
Dude, you went on
Um,
NPC mode.
Kari, you are like happily drunk. Like this is a good drunk. You pass the save, so you don't have to worry about the other side effects.
I am now babysitting a blackout drunk Tavish.
Immediately wandered off to go find an employee. So why the fuck do you call? Why do you call this ship the Blue Clam?
Oh no.
And more importantly, why was the welcoming committee also blue?
So when you talk to leads down and goes, have you not noticed I'm blue too?
Oh fuck!
Kari
Turns.
shuffles over. Sorry, he gets colorblind when he's drunk.
Kari, everyone here is blue.
Bubba died?
WD.
Most of us here are either of Ganassi or Triton descendants of some sort. So we're all real shades of blues because of that.
Pretty.
Thank you.
You're just swamp green. You're ugly.
Tavish just like takes his hand, wipes it on his face, and then wipes it on Kari's face.
Oh,
And fuck you.
Frantically cleaning your face. Ew. Alright, sir, drunks a lot. Where are we going? You're gonna be gambling?
That's right, we came to gamble. Like it's gambling time.
Woo, gamble. No, I just need to supervise you.
He's already run off.
Plap, 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 plap.
Yep.
Just after him, he's a click, 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 click.
We make a lot of noises here.
Ah, fuck. Click, 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 click.
Passing employees as they go. Yeah, blue. Blue. That's right. Uh-huh. She was right.
You'll
she's blue.
also notice that they're all female.
I understand the boat name now. Tavish does not, but I do.
um, lobby.
Fancy Slim Jim.
Is it the ones where they're like decorated like the fake fantasy meats?
Yes. These are not the ones I meant to grab.
I want to see which ones are these ones. We've got Bigfoot jerky and troll jerky.
We already ate the unicorn.
They already ate the unicorn.
Well, does the unicorn one make you burp rainbows or
That would be cool as shit.
write that down? Write that down. Oh. Car, while chasing Tavish, if they move past the table that has the Aarakocras, she's gonna pause for a little bit and just stare at the Aarakocras for half a second and compare. Just looks at them, looks at herself, looks at them, looks at herself, and then just keeps chasing Tavish.
Well, you're looking back and forth. They look at you. Can we help? And then you like take off. It's like, oh, okay. That was a little weird. I think that was a little rude. They're back and forth. It's not nice to stare at someone else's feathers, you know. Tavish, where were you plopping off to again?
He was running something to go gamble.
Oh, that's right. Roll me I don't know, survival check to see if you end up finding the right area that has the gambling.
He's just running around the entire ship. Plop, 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 plop.
Uh, 11.
It takes some running around. I imagine, God, you're through your spyglass watching Tavish just run a few drunk circles around the top deck of the other ship before settling down at the right table. It's even better at Tavish's drunken running around. They definitely started playing a tune to mimic his movements.
Cue Benny Hill.
That's where my brain went to.
After a moment, like after one circle, Kari just sits and waits.
But yeah, no, he ends up getting to the table. The person at the table with the deck shuffles it, and after watching the whole thing of Tavish wandering around, she goes, "How about with something easy? A game of high or low. You state whether or not you think the card that's going to be flipped over is a high card or low card. Then higher or lower than the one that is up. You get it right, you get a, we'll say, a silver added to your total. You get it wrong, you get a silver taken away. What do you think?"
Looks over at Kari. What do you think, Kari?
Sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
See if you can even read numbers at this point.
Don't need to read numbers to say high or low. Stupid. Besides, you're here. You can read numbers.
Let's see if it
Doesn't
picks it up or not.
doesn't mean I'm gonna read them for you.
That's mean, Kari. Don't be mean to me.
I'm gonna make you. I am going to make sure to make you cry.
I think
Joke's
my
on you.
mic blocks out the card shuffling sound. I'm sad now.
Oh no.
I wanted the sound to come through for effect. Ambiance, if you will. Alas, it did not.
Big sad.
Oh, she flips over a card and for the starting card. And she goes, all right, we're starting with a 7. Do you think the next one is going to be higher or lower?
That's a tough start, not gonna lie.
It is. That is a tough start.
I say higher.
He says higher, I'll say lower.
Yeah, you fuck.
Kari, you get a silver added to your
Woo!
your count.
Okay,
You
Tavish.
now see a 2.
That's gonna be higher.
Higher.
Now Tavish has a silver. Tavish is flat now.
Yeah,
and,
back to
and
where I was
Kari has,
before.
yep. And Kari is at 2 silver. You're looking at a jack.
Lower.
Lower. We'll let Kari go first. Kari knows what she's doing.
You're looking at a 5.
This is Uno all over again, boys.
La Bruja.
You
I say higher again.
didn't even say what the card was.
it's
Yeah, 5.
Oh, 5. I didn't hear that it was a 5.
Tavish picked the five.
I'm gonna say lower.
Oh, Kari, you're right. It's a
La
4.
Bruja. La Bruja.
This is why I'm not allowed to play card games.
Back down to fucking flat even again.
All right, you goons are lower.
Higher. Again.
What was the number I didn't hear?
4.
Okay, I'm gonna say lower.
It is higher.
Ah, well.
It is a 5.
Right back to the 5.
Damn. I'm gonna go higher this time.
Redemption arc. Higher.
It is a jack.
Back.
Lower.
Yo.
It is lower. This is now a 2.
That one there, Creed song. Higher.
I'll say higher too.
It is a 6.
Back to the middle of the road.
Ooh, this is gonna be my last. I'm gonna say lower.
I'll say higher. For funsies.
It's higher.
Hey, look at you. We're actually
5
evened out.
5.
You're both at 5 silver now.
Do we call it quits, Kari, or do we keep going?
I'm gonna call it quits.
Okay.
You can
Playing
keep
on
going if you
house
want
money
to.
now.
You are both past 5 silver.
Woo!
Woo.
Thank you. Van, we need to teach Poppyseed this game.
It's all about numbers. He would like it. He's a number boy.
Yeah, but we can make it to where no matter what he loses.
You could do that.
Called cheating.
Oh, that's true.
He doesn't really have a quick eye to notice things.
I'm down to break him. Let's do it. Let's do
Awesome.
it later, though.
Yeah, let's enjoy the rest.
All right, what else is there on this boat?
There's the music and dancing. And they have a little area that says test your luck. It costs a gold, and you are given 5 clams to open. Clams? Yes. That each have a chance to give you a pearl.
You want to try that one?
You could
Can
try.
you even see straight enough for it?
Listen, I know my way around a clam or two.
Okay, let's go. Gonna.
Just leads him over. Oh,
Yep. It's like we're going this way now.
okay, Grandpa, we're going this way.
That's nice, Grandpa. Your medicine.
Back in my day.
All right. Each of you goons, or are you guys both giving a gold for 5 chances? Or are you kind of doing it together sort of thing? Just the 1 gold.
Kari, if we split the cost, we can make them pay for their own clams.
That's true.
It's free
Sure.
clams.
That's true. Let's do it.
Back down to the same money we came in with.
You guys are past the 5 clams, as well as a very sharp knife to pop them open with.
Should I even trust you with a weapon right now?
Tavish is immediately reaching for the knife.
No. Keeps it out of reach.
Ah, fuck you, fine.
I'm the responsible one, and that's even scary for me to say.
You're responsible for opening those clams. Fucking get to it.
Okay. But you
Roll
have
me 5 D20s.
Oh, no. Okie dokie. Let me see. A 15. A 4. Why are we going lower? A 2.
Because you kept picking lower.
A 5. Shut up. Wow. 15, 4, 2, 5, 3.
Well, you got 1 pearl.
Look at this pretty.
I'm telling you, if I had the knife, I could have found more pearls than you.
You know what? You know what? She puts down a gold and gives him the damn knife. Open it up, shorty.
Okay. Another
Alright, yours
5d20
was
open.
a peach pearl. Yes, 5D5. With your
Alright.
numbers.
That is a 5, an 8, an 11, a 9, and an 18.
Hey, you also get 1.
What were you saying?
In my eyes, when it tied, and that means that I neither win nor lost, but instead, fuck you, runs away.
Do you still have the knife?
No. This is Pearl, though.
Here's Tavish's pearl.
He's actually gonna
It
walk
looks
back.
like a.
What's up?
It looks like one of those. My. It's a musket ball or some shit.
It looks like a ball
No, no, no.
bearing.
Yeah.
Or
It's
one of
a
those,
green pearl.
or one of those ping pong ball. No, not ping pong.
Pinball.
Pinball. Yeah.
I have a feeling that if you use this one, it'll crack.
It's technically a type of black pearl, but it has the green tint to it.
Ah, pretty.
And Kari, this is technically in, though I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, a Koya pearl?
Mm. I'm gonna look. Kari's gonna look around and then look at Tavish. You have enough fun short stack? Are we going back or are we staying here? For a bit longer.
I'm fine to do whatever. You
Like you're
tell
fine to
me.
just fall off the boat.
That's included in whatever.
Go fall off the
I fell
boat.
off the boat on the way over. That's how we got here.
Go fall off the boat.
Okay. It's like sprints to the edge and dives off.
Beautiful. You just sploosh right in the drink. Kari, do you jump after him?
She is gonna look around, um, find one of the ladies and just give them like gold. Would I say? I lost one, so I have 19 gold. Oh, now you roll high, you son of a bitch. Basically gonna give her the rest of whatever's in the coin pouch. Like, just gives her the coin pouch. It was very lovely. Thank you. I need to go catch. I need to go catch a frog now. Thank you. And chases after the frog.
As you chase after the frog, you hear, oh, you guys are leaving. All right. And you see Lulu kind of shoving the rest of the food from her plate in her mouth, putting down a few coins on the table, vigorously chewing, and then yeeting herself over with you guys.
And then just Kari paddles back to the boat.
Yep. Back aboard.
I imagine that there are a few circles in Tavish's swimming.
I actually pictured him like floating and she's just chugging him along.
He's definitely on his back and he's not using his arms at all. He's just gonna kick it with his feet.
Beautiful.
Tugboat Kari.
So, okay, going for a ride. Alright. I'm here now. This is my life.
I mean, I can leave you here and you can just sink.
I can float just fine.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Take me home, garçon.
It's not a D&D session until Lulu takes a shit.
Hey, she almost missed out too. It's only like 30 minutes left.
Lulu took a shit over the side of the boat.
Yeah. Take a shit in the ocean.
Not how we chum the waters, Lulu.
I mean, is it any better than how, like, or not any better, any worse than how you chummed the waters the first time?
To be fair, that's basically what chum is. Fish guts and shit. But instead of fish guts, it's just your guts.
My God, how much shit did you shit?
No.
Yes.
There's so much shit per shit with this shit.
So full of
Shit squared.
to the power of shit.
By the power invested in shit.
Pronounce you shit and shit.
No, I pronounce you shit in chat. You guys get back aboard your ship. And find Poppyseed still reading. Probably doesn't even know that you got left. The two turtles kind of moseyed about, watching the other ship. Nervous as all hell about the other ship. They there's something making their shell uneasy. But you guys are safe back on your ship. Tavish, as you, I imagine that when you guys were getting back on board the ship, I kind of pictured Kari just kind of, hoisting you up. So you were like facing the water.
Fair enough.
You definitely saw your red-headed monster fish swimming around down there. Kind of giving you guys a little pass by.
Tavish flicks it off as it passes us.
If you piss it off, I'm making a sacrifice.
Y'all do it. A flip off, and it keeps passing by. It's been hanging around.
Hey, don't be pissing off the big cousin. And she's like shaking him.
I'm gonna talk to it. Fuck off.
No,
I'm gonna do it. You can't stop
no,
me.
no.
Wait, no.
If he tries to cast the whole thing, can she just drop him in the water to just interrupt it?
She can drop him in the water. She gonna drop him in the water?
Tavish, are you gonna start casting it?
No, he's not. He's just said he's gonna. He's not gonna.
She waits for a moment to see if he's gonna do it, then she just continues.
It's just like unsatisfied grumbles, and he goes, I don't need to speak its language to tell it. Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck you!"
Drops him in the water.
He didn't cast the spell though.
He's still dropping him in the water. You're being rude.
He feels himself fall. He just grabs onto the side of the things.
You
And
just
fuck you
gotta
too.
stick out an arm and catch the side of the boat with your stickiness. And flap into it.
Just
A damp thwack.
There, now take your damn self up to the ship.
Crawls up the side of the ship backwards.
Hey, Poppyseed.
Yeah.
While you were reading, there, in your self-made silence,
Mm-hmm.
there is a moment where something breaks that silence. And you hear, I know what you did. Very tricky. I don't appreciate it.
Oh no!
Oh.
Mm.
Oh shit.
I am not. Can I respond?
Yep. You can respond.
I am not beholden to your contract. There is no need for you to contact me.
Kind of think of how. You you get another message. You hear a response. And trying to figure out. There's only so many words. How many words is this? Too many words. God damn it. Still. Is that the right amount of words? 1, 2, 3. I think so, if I'm counting right. We both know it's not that simple. Be careful in what you do and say. Everything could go black for those you care about.
Now I gotta write it.
Dang, 25-word limit on the stupid spell.
I know, right? What the fuck, man? Change it to a D. Let me talk.
I mean, it needed to have a limit of some sort.
Yeah. It's just too bad that it's like it doesn't scale with spell level.
That would be. Well, I've always.
I know you do it.
Yeah. When I allow you guys to do it, I never remember to do it when I have an NPC do it.
Trying to talk and be like, wink. What?
when what the crap?
What?
What are you watching, hun? I just look over and I see this person rolling themselves into a backwards ball, like contortion style down the road.
Okay then.
The things I look over and see sometimes.
I can't think of anything else to say, but I have I remember the parameters of your contract. Your word of warning is appreciated, but not needed. Love Poppyseed.
You
XOXOXO.
you don't get anything after that.
Little hug, little kiss.
If it was Panner, the response would have just been like, okay.
I think his first response would have been, "Who's this?
Who are you?
Who are
Who are
you?
you?"
Just throw him completely off. New brain, who dis?
Oh my gosh.
Old man, who dis?
I think that is where we will end session for tonight. We'll pick back up with
No.
Poppyseed just unplugging an ear plug from his ear and just being like, it appears the priestess from underground has discovered my ruse.
As cool as a cucumber.
Yep.
Just sending a word of warning.
Oh.
Loading gate. Got it. Can I go back to the other ship?
You were on another ship? Shrugs, puts the earplug back in, and goes back to reading.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful. But yep, we will pick up next time with you guys taking off. Or not. Like we'll see next time how quickly you all vamoose. Or if we have Chou next time, what he has to say about the blue clam.
Yeah.
More reading time. Woo!
Make the turtles stress more.
It's fine.
For now.
Can shiver in their shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not that I'm worried about anymore.
We have other things to worry about. It's
Exactly.
fine.
Eh.
Say good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Go to bed.
Fuck you.
Okay.